Hello fire signs, this is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If the first reading did resonate with you, maybe this one will. This is for fire signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What message for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius do they need to know? What is it Aries, Leo, fire signs don't know? For some of you, you're waiting game, you're going through a transformation right now, but some of you is self-imposedly feeling trapped in your head, and you need to kind of make some form of wise decision regarding a loss here, because some of you could feel conflicted or defeat after some form of conflict right now. For some of you, you could be going to a stage in your life right now where you feel like you're stuck, you haven't completed a cycle. Okay, you need to complete a cycle in your life to end something, to start something new. And for some of you, you need to be patient in your planning here. Okay, especially you Aries, you need to be patient in your planning, because it's something you don't know. You need to be patient in your planning. But oops, let's see, Leo. What does Leo need to know? Leo, you need to have a passionate, ignited, something new starting. Passionate in your life. Take some form of action. Okay. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Some of you are completing a cycle here. Okay. Some of you are patiently waiting to complete a cycle, because some of you is right now going through some mental conflict. Okay, this is for fire signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. So for some of you right now, you need to make a decision and plan properly. Okay, because for some of you right now, it could be regarding completing a cycle. Okay, you want to take some form of action to complete a cycle right now in your life. This is for fire signs. Some of you though are not taking no action, or you're arguing a lot on fighting. Some of you are coming out of being left out in the cold, or going through financial difficulties. Some of you right now, you could be dealing with a mother figure. Okay, where there's been some form of manipulation going on here for some of you. And some of you are still feeling stuck because you haven't completed a cycle, and that's what you need to do. Okay, this is for fire signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay, some of you are dealing with a baby mama or a mother figure. Okay, and for some of you, you could be having conflict in the family or in the home regarding some unrequited love. Some of you could have been blocked. Okay, and you're feeling alone. Some of you need to rest, because for some of you right now, you could be coming out of a toxic situation, a relationship. Okay, and some of you are codependent relationship. There's been a loss here, or loss of a member in the family. There could be arguments over finances right now, and you could have received a loss here. This is for fire signs. Tell me about this planning. Some of you ain't moving forward. Some of you could be going through emotionally unstable relationship right now. Some of you could be dealing with cancer. Okay, this person could be emotionally unstable or not in control. You may have cancer in your chart. But the Chariot, when it's reversed, is also a warning to be careful when you're driving as well for some of you. Okay, because it also reversed. It could be an accident, could be your car needs fixing for some of you. Okay, but when it's reversed, it's also about conflict here. Okay, misdirection, litigation. There could be a lot of dispute or quarreling going on here. Alright, like I said, it could be in a family for some of you. Some of you may want to start a new beginning. Okay, in a relationship after somebody who can't be trusted. Okay, there could have been somebody who's been very selfish, very self-centered, very controlling, very manipulative. Okay, this is for fire signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Because some of you right now with the Chariot here reverse, maybe implying you may find that this time it's easy to become involved in arguments over petty matters. But one argument could lead to some form of litigation, which would result in some form of defeat, because you ain't going to win this argument here. Some of you could be communicating back and forth with a lover, okay, or wanting to take some form of action here. Okay. Yeah, some of you could be communicating regarding this, want to take some form of action with a lover here, because things ain't moving forward. Okay, for some of you it could be that warning you about some wastefulness or overindulgence. Okay, that could set you back. Okay, need to keep a check on this for your own benefit here, fire signs. For some of you though, it could be that could be warning you for setback or delay travel arrangements. Okay, some of you having an alternative plan or option as a backup, because some of you, like I said, could be wanting to go on holiday or travel quickly. Okay, but some of you could be speaking about a loss of control or self-control, making small difficulties into real problems, so you need to watch your temper here, fire signs. Okay, some of you could be definitely dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This person's emotionally unavailable, could be very argumentative. There could even be a Scorpio that's walking away from people and things that no longer serve them. Okay, after coming out for some form of juggling. All right, tell me about this Chariot. Yeah, something's not moving forward because there's been some form of deception here. Someone was trying to get away with something sneakily. Okay, could have been a Cancer, air sign. Okay, but somebody was lying, cheating and being very deceptive here. Okay, because you got the Seven of Swords here with the Chariot here reversed, where things ain't moving forward here. Okay, because someone's lack of control here. Okay, because the Seven of Swords is about betrayal, some unfaithfulness. Okay, somebody was looking through something with rose tinted glasses here. Okay, it shows there as well that for some of you may have gotten more negative about love in general, or you could have started to view your lover or potential lover less favorable right now. Okay, because some of you right now, you and your partner are kind of blinded to the truth of your relationship. You don't truly know each other, and you only see what you want to see in regards to your personalities or goals or desires. For some of you, whoa, and somebody could have been put in a third-party situation here. Okay, for some of you though, if infidelity is suspected, okay, then seeing the Seven of Swords there turning up is a strong possibility here. Your relationship is not all that it's cracked up to be. Okay, some of you are beginning to realize that this is not what you want from the romance. Okay, this is for fire signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. There could be a lot of communication back and forth regarding this. Tell me about this Eight of Wands here. Yeah, someone's definitely going to be cut off here if you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Okay, there could be some form of communication here about someone's going to get cut off here. Block communication regarding somebody trying to sneakily get away with something here, right? Because somebody could be in a third-party situation and needs to choose between two. Because somebody here was being selfish with the Six of Wands here reversed and all about themselves with a lover here. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini. Okay, and somebody here is all the ego, and some of you, it was a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that's emotionally unavailable to you. Okay, but bottom of the deck, you got somebody here who's single and financially stable. Okay, could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, having conflict with, or Scorpio, or a Pisces. But somebody here is moving forward from a toxic, codependent situation here to be single. Okay, what other message here for fire signs do they need to know? Because you remember here, for some of you right now, right, you're going to be cut off because you're trying to get away with some form of deception here, and someone's emotionally unavailable. Is because someone's completing a cycle, because somebody could have started a passionate new beginning here. Okay, this is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What message for fire signs do they need to know? You've got pause. Okay, if you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time and think it through. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunities will come along and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. Okay, so for some of you, you need to pause here, because don't rush into anything, because somebody here who's not moving forward, who's emotionally unbalanced, because rushing in with some deception here, trying to get away with something, but somebody here whose ego and pride, okay, someone's going to get cut off here. Okay, because someone's trying to put somebody in a third party situation, and it's not going to work. All right, somebody here who's already been through heartache and pain. Right, he's not moving forward, and that's because you could be dealing with a Scorpio, right, that wants to return, or somebody's refusing to change. Okay, and somebody's going to be starting a new beginning in love. Okay, this is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, because something's definitely come to an end, because it was a burden, and somebody wants to start a passionate new beginning after there's been a tower moment here. Okay, because some secrets coming out regarding somebody who was in a committed relationship but pretending they were single. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. Well, let's see what other message is coming out from Doreen Virtue for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What the message to fire signs need to know? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to here. That's for somebody here. And what other message here for fire signs do they need to know? From Doreen Virtue. You've got let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, and you deserve love. You are lovable here, fire signs. Okay, if this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. Bottom of the deck, you got deception here, because somebody was wearing a false mask here, and they really thought they were going to get away with something here. Okay, and it backfired. Okay, if this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste. Hello, fire signs. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Let's begin, eh? The first card that's come as the overview is romantic feelings. I'm going to read that to you now. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. The stirring within your heart represents a song of romance calling to you. This card comes to you as a guidance to follow the pathway to those feelings. Perhaps you've met someone who made your heart leap and you wondered whether to pursue him or her. Well, this card says that the answer is yes. Take action by flirting, asking the person out on a date, or making your feelings known. If you've recently been longing for more romance in your life, this card is a signal to take charge of making that happen. You can romance yourself by, for example, treating yourself to a luxurious massage or pedicure, buying yourself presents, or watching a romantic movie. You can also actively pursue and attract romance. First, affirm that it's already inside of you. A partner definitely brings these feelings to the surface. However, they were within you as a potential initially. The more you affirm and romantically love, the more you attract this condition within yourself and through a relationship. In some cases, you'll receive this card as a signal that you're ready for a new relationship. It then guides you to take action, such as being aware of people you meet who may be potential partners, as well as frequenting places where such potential partners may be. These would be locations or events associated with your hobbies and interests. Okay, so you get a bit of stir in there, fire signs. You need to be around people that you've got the same, something in common. Okay, let's see what other message here. Who's also in your energy here for fire signs? Oh, you've got long distance union. That's come out. We're not taking them. Okay, and you also got family and work. So some of you here are dealing with a long distance relationship, or the distance between you, but you might have family with this person, and you're also trying to focus on your work at the same time. So what did I hear there? Trouble in trouble in the home, or in harmony, or I forgot what that saying is, but let's say fair trouble anyway. Oops. Could even be regarding travel. So some of this could be a long distance travel that you're thinking of taking, or having a romantic weekend, and it could be with somebody of a past love, somebody that you've actually been with before. We'll see what the message is coming out for you here, fire signs. What is it fire signs don't know? Okay, so you're having romantic feelings regarding a holiday for some of you. So see what other message is coming out for you. Some of you, though, there could be some form of argument about some actions that's not being taken, though. Alright? Because for some of you right now, it could be regarding a holiday or completing a cycle in your life, start something new. Some of you, though, it could be regarding a second reconciliation, or going through a part of forgiveness and healing. Let's see. This is for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but when it's reversed like this, it's showing here that somebody's not actually going to be receiving some form of wish that they've actually wished upon, or for some form of healing and forgiveness here. Okay, because for some of you right now, you could be going to a situation here where for some of you you're losing hope, okay, on reconciling with a partner, or going on holiday. Okay, will it be a second chance for some of you? It could be some form of delay, okay? Or you're just feeling like you could have lost an opportunity here, because someone could have judged something wrong, okay? Some of you, though, you got to be careful, because you could be taken in by a con man, or be the victim of a theft or scam here. It could be somebody you even met on holiday, okay, while you was traveling, alright? That you had romantic feelings, yeah, but you know, this person could have been a con artist, okay? some of you need to kind of contemplate your past mistakes, put things into some form of perspective, okay? And just see things for what they really are. Just learn from your past lesson. Because some of you could have been dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they didn't make you happy. It could have been somebody you met on holiday. Okay, well, while you was traveling. Okay? But this person doesn't wear their emotions on their sleeve, this King of Swords here. It's usually somebody here who's very analytical, to speak from the head, not from the heart. Okay? Or for some of you, you could be having to go and say deal with something that's legal, or you need a solicitor, or a lawyer, or a judge here. Okay? But he also talks about inner wisdom here, on clear thinking. Alright? But somebody here is not happy. Also see here Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Libra. Okay, but it's a thing here where this person could be a mature man. Okay, somebody wants the truth here. Okay, because it could be regarding something that somebody was lying, cheating, trying to get away with something here, being very deceptive. Okay, bottom of the deck, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So someone's completing a cycle here. There could have been arguments or upsets in the home. Okay, somebody could be wanting to move home, but it's definitely been some form of separation where you need to go within and heal here. Okay, but some of you right now, you're not happy. Okay, and it's because somebody's been deceptive and lying and cheating, trying to get away with something here. Alright, some of you could have been dealing with an Aquarius, like I said, or they may have this in their chart. Alright, but they're not making you happy here. So, let's see what other message here is coming out for you to clarify this. Oh. Let's see why they're not getting your wish. Why someone probably needs healing and forgiveness here. Okay, because of some form of deception that's taking place here. Okay, yeah, you got the 5 of clubs, like 5 of wands. Okay, there could be definitely some form of conflict taking place. If it's not inner conflict, it's external conflict. Okay, because the 5 of wands, when it's showing up like this, it's usually conflict with quite a few people that you could be having here. Okay, especially if you're a Sagittarius, Leo, or you may have this in your chart. Okay, but it's showing here that for some of you right now with the 5 of wands here, you got to be completely honest with yourself here. Okay, about what you really want or need right now, fire signs. Okay, because once you establish your desire, you'll be in a position to fight to win. Okay, but you need to say what you mean and mean what you say. Okay, for some of you, it could be that you're actually realizing that somebody could be playing some form of mind games on you, like 1 minute saying one thing and meaning another thing at the same time. Okay, that's for somebody. And so it could even be unrequited love for some of you. Okay, some of you, it could be in a situation where you blocked emotions. Alright, some of you may even want to move home because you might be seeking out legal advice regarding this. What the message here for fire signs? You got the 10 of Swords here. Okay, you could have been betrayed by an air sign. They may have this in a chart. Okay, or you feel like somebody here is stabbed you in your back and betrayed you. Alright, and this is not making you happy at all in the slightest here with the Sun card here reversed like this. Okay, for some of you, it could even be that you're in a situation where in the past you could have been happy with this person, could have been a Leo for some of you. Okay, but when it's reversed like this, it speaks about a loss here. Okay, and it could be because some form of betrayal. Okay, someone's being impatient or very frustrated or very boastful. Okay, for some of you though, you're going to receive a loss of some sort. Okay, and it could be that there could be a fight between you and an air sign where you need to stand your ground and feel like you need to defend yourself, and that could be with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but this air sign has betrayed you, stabbed you in your back, and something definitely is coming to an end here. Okay, you're definitely going to be losing something here. Some of you just need to be realistic right now. Some of you may even just get stopped in your track to have a kind of realistic outlook on your life right now. Because to be perfectly honest with yourself right now, that's what you need to do. Because some of you need to put your effort into reaching your goals, okay? And be totally honest with yourself and put more effort into reaching these goals, alright? Because for some of you right now, you're not happy with what you're doing. Could have been some form of disagreement or misunderstanding, which may affect some close relationship of yours right now. Because someone's definitely going to betray you. It's definitely going to be coming to an end. Okay? Some of you might even cancel a holiday that you want to go on. Okay? Through this argument. Again, this King of Spades come back up again. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, this person's definitely not making you happy at all. Alright, it may be even a warning of sadness or something that's coming your way. Okay, some dissatisfaction. You're not satisfied with something here, or somebody's not being appreciative and very ungrateful. Okay. Timing may be not right now. That's probably what it is. Bad timing. Maybe you need to wait a bit longer. Alright, tell me about this 7. Ooh. Come out again. 7, this Ace of Hearts, and it's reversed here. Okay. For some of you, it could be that someone's been blocking their emotions and trying to get away with it. Okay. And being very deceptive, because bottom of the deck here, you got somebody here who's going to be walking away with the 8 of Cups, very emotionally. Okay, this could have been from a relationship where you felt like you was very determined. Somebody's very determined to walk away from a relationship. Okay, because somebody wanted the truth here, and they could have opened up and trusted somebody who wasn't very reliable. It could have even been somebody who was married to or living with. Okay, someone's going to end up losing more than they gained here. Alright, what other message for fire signs do they need to know? Let's see. Because like I said, it's going to be a lot of conflict here. You're not getting your wish. Okay, going to be a loss here. For some of you, it's a home. Okay, some of you, it could be a marriage or family. Okay, but for some of you, you may need to have some forgiveness and reconciliation here. Okay, or some of you just want to purchase a home. Okay, but you're having a lot of because you're having a lot of conflict in the home. Okay, because you're not getting your wish. Okay, so somebody's going to betray you here. All right, it could be in the home, could have been somebody you was married to. Okay, somebody was close to you that's going to actually betray you here, fire signs. It says you're being on the defensive with the 9 of Wands here. Prepare for an assault. Keep resources in reserve. You will be surrounded by trouble. You'll feel emotionally and physically tired from constant conflicts and setbacks in your life. You see no easy answer, but inner strength and perseverance will see you through. No matter how bad it gets, you must reach the end here, because after 9 comes 10. Okay, and like I said, after this betrayal, after this air sign could have betrayed you and stabbed you in your back. Okay, making you very defensive. All right, but you're still very determined to complete the cycle that you set yourself on, no matter what. Okay, because with the Nine of Wands here showing up like this, it's showing here that you are very like you having to feel, say, I've been through the worst. Okay, your suspicion about or paranoid about this person. Okay, that's not making you happy. Okay, it's time to use your intuition here. Okay, because for some of you, with the Five of Cups here reverse, for some of you right now, it has been an emotional upheaval. Life seems unbearable for you right now. It could have been some separation from the one you love, some external events and stressful and out of your control. There's nothing you could have done. There's some disappointment and heartache that's going to be taking place here, fire signs. Okay, it will pass in time, but there's a conflicting emotions making life interesting and ultimately lead to personal growth and enrichment eventually. But you'll be getting over this loss. Okay, you're not happy with this person. Okay, and if it was a friendship or relationship, you're going to be ending it anyway, because somebody here was betraying you, being deceptive, trying to get away with something here, lying, cheating, right? And some of you are going to be moving on, okay, because you're going to realize, oh, you're going back and forth, should or I shouldn't move on. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing, right? Well, it's problems. Some of you are going to get an unfavorable judgment in the lawsuit here, that you're going to show that you're not going to win this. Okay, some of you are in an unwanted marriage or proposal that's been set up on you. You're overwhelmed by your crisis. Some of you feel unable to cope with your day-to-day problems. Okay, because you seem to be dealing with one aftermath or problems that is draining your energy one after the other. Okay, but like I said, things will eventually work out. There is travel or journey, possibly over water for some of you there. But like I said, some of you still going back and forth, should you or shouldn't you? Okay. For some of you though, you need to do some form of research. Okay. And pay attention to the details. You need to be patient and wait for the elements to fall into place. Okay. Some of you may need to pick up a project that you put aside. Alright? But, oops. Like I said, some of you though, oops, could be dealing either with another fire sign or this is you here. And you see always like the Seven of Swords here. This will be some form of lies, betrayal or deception. Someone's blocking their emotions. It could indicate a woman over 30, cool, frosty, demure, classical, attractive but aloof, plays games with men's feelings. This person will be unfaithful, naturally thin and attractive without effort. She's self-absorbed and selfish, not interested in career advancement. She works because she has to. Very controlling, manipulative and very vindictive. Okay, this could be you, fire signs, how you're coming across right now, or you're dealing with somebody who's being that way with you, because like I said, somebody's struggling here. Okay, but great things are in store for your fire sign. Okay, it could be an important message or a document that arrives to you and it will put an end to your problems. So enjoy your work and learn from the challenges. Okay, because this is an excellent time for new projects right now, fire sign. Some of you need to research them carefully with attention to the details, like I said. So be patient and wait for the elements to fall into place. Okay, some of you might need to pick up a project that's been put aside that you've not dealt with for a while. Okay, because you're coming out from somebody that could have been juggling you in the past, and there could have been a lot of arguments, misunderstandings, confusing feelings. Okay, you feel like your friends have turned their back on you. Some of you, it's a loss of a social status. Okay, some of you are feeling lonely and isolated right now. Okay, but you need to take care of yourself and think positive. Alright, for some of you out there, some of you may even have a fear of or change or travel. Okay, but you may have to travel to go and say, to get your success and your happiness. Okay, because some of you might be too attached to your current job or your residence right now, okay? And you might be being a bit inflexible, and you must respond to changing circumstances right now, fire sign. All right? And for some of you, you need to kind of trust other people's opinions and follow their advice and learn from their experiences, okay? Or some of you might need to find you're not being able to study properly or learn something. You need to take a break from education. All right, that's what we're all at this moment. Wow. Any other message here for fire signs? Because it looks here like somebody here is getting over a loss here. Okay, and some of you could be being quite controlling or manipulative within your home or within your marriage. Trying to say, let's see, what other message here for fire signs do they need to know? Okay. Yeah, you've been a betrayal in the home, that's why you're being so defensive. Okay. But you must remember, it's a new day. Okay. Let go of what was in order to make room for what's to come. It may be time to release a relationship that has run its course, a job that lost its luster, or a depleting commitment. The past is over. What is done is done. Acknowledging the feelings, learn from the experience, and give yourself permission to release any negative emotions or guilt. When one area of your life falls apart, new opportunities fall into place. Okay? That's the message for you. It's a new day. Okay? Because for some of you right now, yes, you're being betrayed and stabbed in your back, and someone was trying to get away with some lies and deception. Okay, and it's turned you into the worst side of you now to come out. Okay, this could have been somebody you're living with, so this could have been somebody that you were working with. I hear, and some of you, it's a relationship that you're in, and you find out this person betrayed you, okay, and lied and was being very deceptive, okay, and you decided to end the relationship. Okay, some of you, you was going back and forward, should you go on holiday with this person, and it's still left to you if you will or you won't. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.